Hey, it's Chris Doherty, Doherty Properties, coming to you from my Chelmsford, Massachusetts headquarters, and I want to talk to you about the number of millionaires that are growing in the United States because they own real estate. So if you're thinking about buying and you don't own anything, you want to look at these numbers, basically, because I think that will impress you. You know, right now, you're hearing all the news that the real estate market is on fire. And you're hearing that there are low interest rates. And you're hearing that there are more buyers than there are sellers in the market. And what this is all resulting in is a fueling of prices in the real estate market. And so we are seeing price over price increases in the double digits in certain areas of the country, where homes are growing not by 2 or 3%, but sometimes 10, 15, or 20% in a pretty short period of time, which is extraordinary. But the real story is that this is making a lot of millionaires that own their own homes. So there's all this talk out there where people are saying, oh, you should rent, you shouldn't own, you shouldn't be a buyer. Now, there's ups and downs in the market, but one thing's for sure. If somebody has owned a home and they bought it in the last 6 or 7 years, they are doing very well right now. Households that have a home as an asset are more wealthier than people that do not own a home and have an asset. Why? Because the equity has been growing because the appreciation of the market. And so if they bought that home for $350, it may be worth $550 or $600 in less than a decade. And so that has grown their wealth dramatically. And so as you're thinking long term and you are thinking about a long view in your life, real estate is an asset where you put money into it every month, and it will go up and down, but over time, when you pay it off, you're going to have the value of that asset in your portfolio likely paid off over time. And that could be 30 years or 15 years, and watch my video on if you should be doing a 30-year, 15-year, 20-year adjustable or whatever the best mortgage is for you. And so if you are young and you're hearing a lot of these gurus saying you shouldn't own a home, well, look at anybody that bought a home within the past decade and see how they're doing. Now, there's a caveat, because I always want to give you the straight shot. I always want to give you the best advice. There are times that the real estate market isn't doing so well. But if you hold long term, the real estate over time incrementally goes up, okay? So if you want to be a millionaire in your life, one of the things you're going to want to do is buy yourself a home and pay it off. Don't keep remortgaging it. Don't keep pulling money out of it. You keep that home, you pay it off, and in time, you'll be the long-term beneficiary. I hope that helps as this week's conversation. I hope the real estate week ahead is as strong as it was last week, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.